Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Chum back again with another video. And today, y'all, we got the final fantasy draft of Madden 24. As you can see, we picked the Giants. That's my favorite team. I put injuries off. And then the draft will be snake draft order as we get the 23rd pick. So, I was looking around, you can see the top 10 players right there. Seeing QBs, they all got took. Obviously, all the good QBs get taken instantly. So I was looking around, seeing who I want to start my team off with. And, honestly, there was just one guy I really wanted to use because he's not going to be in Madden 25 on the regular rosters because he retired this year. The greatest defensive player of our generation. I'm sorry, J.J. Watt, but Aaron Donald. I just had to get him. He looks good in that Giants jersey. I wish we could have had him, but I had to get my boy Aaron Donald. It's his last season that I could do it with, so I decided we're going to get him. Now, with the second pick, I got Derwin James Jr. He's a superstar X Factor. I felt like I needed a good safety, and I really like Derwin James on Madden. And I haven't really picked him up in a lot of my rebuilds that I do, like offline and stuff. So I thought he was a good pickup there. Now, my third round pick. I was thinking I need a good corner because they go by quick. And the best corner that was available was Stephon Gilmore, superstar. Had to pick him up. Now, we need some offense. Obviously, you can see right there, QBs are still the same. So I was thinking, you know what? I'll get one next round. Right now, I need a receiver, and I got my boy Puka. Great freaking player in real life and in Madden. So I had to get my boy Puka. And then right here, I needed a QB. I was deciding which one to go with. I went with Aaron Rodgers because he has superstar, and no one else had any. They were all just bronze, so I had to get Aaron Rodgers, Now, those were my first 5 picks, so I kind of show my thought process. But these next 5, I'm just going to go really quick. Demario Davis, I got in the 6th. Then I got Michael Hyde, superstar. I think that was a pretty good pick. 2 pretty good picks, though. X Factor and a superstar in round 6 and 7 is pretty good value to me. Then I need a tight end, so I got Sam Laporta. Good rookie. He's going to have star value. Then I got Jordan Davis, superstar, young stud, rookie as well. Then for my last pick in the 10th round, I got Najee Harris. I needed a good running back. Thought it was a good pickup. Superstar running back in the 10th round. And then I skipped forward. Rest of the draft, I didn't want you guys to see every single pick, It was going to take forever. So, as you can see, this is my starting lineup. You can see the big guys I picked up on the offensive line. I got superstars, some stars. And on defense, besides the ones you guys already saw, I did pick up some pretty good linebackers that you guys didn't see. 2-star outside linebackers and Bobby Wagner, which is bronze, but he's an 88 overall. So, that's the squad. If it went too fast, pause the video real quick. You can see. So, right here, we're just simming the preseason games one by one. And right here, we get a mentorship from Julio Jones with Donovan Peoples-Jones. We're going to put him to get open, and specifically the medium routes. So that's going to put some of his stats up a little bit by 2 to release, 2 medium route running. So that's going to help out. And then we have a preseason standout with Josh Uche. We're going to see if he could get that breakout when the season starts. We're going to sim through the last week of preseason. We go 3-0. I think that's a pretty good sign. I know it's just the preseason, but hey, 3-0 preseason. So we set our goal to be in the Super Bowl and win it because why wouldn't we? That's obviously what we want to do. So we get Josh Uche. Hopefully we get him to get that superstar dev trait. And right here, I'm putting the Buffalo Bills offensive playbook because in Madden, it's really good, So we just in the first week just to see if we do get Josh Uche and Camp Standout. We're going to click on it. We're going to see if he got it. And he didn't. I swear it never happens. They never get it. But we'll see. Hopefully he still does good throughout the season. He's a beast still, even though he's just star development. So we're going to sim through middle of the season. We'll come back. Boom. 6-1. That is beautiful. That is what I love to see. And again, Josh Uche has a chance to go to Superstar Dev. But honestly, we all know what's going to happen. But man, starting 6-1 is great. We're going to sim the season to see if, in case he did get it. And we already know he wasn't going to get it, man. He stays star value. But it's all right. So we upgraded our players with the upgrades they had through the middle of the season. Puka had an extra superstar attribute that we could have put. And then Najee also had another ability to put. So we put that. And then we're going to sim to the end of the season, to the playoffs, see how we finish. And we finished 13-4, y'all. 13-4. That is a great record. But look at this. We're in the freaking wild card. At 13-4, how? Look at this. The Bucks also 13-4. And if you scroll down, you see the Vikings 13-4. How all three of us get 13-4? How? Bro, are you serious? And then the Saints with 12-5 underneath us. These teams were stacked. We were stacked. How did we go 13-4 and be in the wild card game? That is so ridiculous to me. I was so pissed, but we're going to see the stats here. Aaron Rodgers did pretty decent. His turnover ratio was pretty high, honestly. I didn't like that. 29 TDs to 14 interceptions. I didn't like that at all. But Najee Harris did his thing. A-Rod, he shouldn't be on the ground, but I did put the Bills playbook, so he was going to run. Kareem Hunt did a lot of touches down in the end zone. He got a bunch of touchdowns. Puka did his thing. Puka went off. Actually, Donovan Peoples also in the yardage department. And then Sam Laporta could have done better, but I'm not sure if the Bills use their tight end as much. But, hey, it is what it is. But look at this. Evan Neal with 15 sacks allowed. Trent Brown with 11 sacks allowed. Insane. The middle of the offensive line did their thing, but those two tackles, oh my gosh, that was horrible. But as you can see, Bobby Wagner led the team in tackles. I think that was a good pickup. We got him late in the draft, bro. No one ever picks him up, but he's a high overall, you know. Tackles for loss, you can see Aaron Donald, Uche, Davis up there. Also Randy Gregory, Demario Davis as well. Look at that, though. Aaron Donald with 21.5 QB sacks. Insane way to end his career. Insane way. 21.5 sacks. Whoo! There's a reason why we got him in our first pick. But as you see, the interceptions, we got a lot of interceptions. Brent and James both got 4 picks. Hyde got 3. Wagner had 2. Gilmer had 1. Justin Tucker missed 3 field goals throughout the season. And Cordero Patterson was our man, returning all the punts. And he did his thing as he should. He's the greatest freaking return man. So, offensive yards, we finished 3rd. Defensive yards, we finished 4th. Man, we had a good squad. Really good squad. Really, really, really good squad. Let's see what we could do in the playoffs. Before the playoffs start, I started upgrading some stats for our offense and our defense. Let's get into it, man. Against the Cowboys, against Myles Garrett, do we win or do we lose in a wild card? And we won. Smacked them pretty convincingly, but now we got Lamar Jackson and the Vikings. They're also 13-4. 13-4 versus 13-4. Let's see if we could do it. And we lost. Wow. Oh, so disappointed. You can see the stats. Lamar, 2 touchdowns. Aaron Rodgers, 2 touchdowns, but also 2 picks. Joe Mixon. They had Lamar and Joe Mixon, dog. Lamar and Joe Mixon and Tyler Lockett and Jason Kelce, bro. That team was stacked, bro. That team was stacked. There's a reason why that team was 13-4. But we wanted to skip to the Super Bowl to see who won it, because if we lost, at least we lose to the eventual Super Bowl champs. The Vikings win it against the Chargers. You could see Joe Burrow was MVP throughout the season. Joe Mixon was the Vikings Offensive Player of the Year. But Brian Burns won the Super Bowl. MVP for the Vikings, and he's gonna go off first for the Giants in real life. But anyway, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Chum out.